One meal a day might be the most powerful metabolic reset you have never tried. Eating less often could boost fat burning, brain power, and cellular repair. Here is how. One meal a day or OMAD. What happens inside your body when you switch to OMAD or one meal a day? Is it a starvation or is it a hidden biological switch that modern humans rarely use? Today we are breaking down the science-backed physiology of OMAD fasting, hour by hour, so you can understand what's really happening inside your body. And no myths, just fact backed by research. Hour 0 to 4, the fed state. Right after you eat, your body is flooded with energy. Carbs turn into glucose, proteins into amino acids, and your body releases insulin. Insulin acts like a storage signal. According to the National Institutes of Health, high insulin levels prevent fat breakdown. So during this phase, your body burns incoming food, stores excess energy as glycogen, and fat burning is basically off. Nothing special yet, just normal digestion. Hour 4 to 12, hunger phase begins. Around 6 to 8 hours later, blood sugar drops. You start feeling hungry. This is triggered by ghrelin, your hunger hormones. Research shows ghrelin spikes at your usual meal times. Not because you are starving, but because of habit. Your body now starts using stored glycogen for energy. Think of it as your quick cash reserve. You are not losing muscle. You are not in danger. You are just switching fuel sources. Hour 12, fat burning switch turns on. Now things get interesting. At around 12 hours, glycogen stores run low. Insulin drops significantly. Fat burning begins. Your body activates fat burning enzymes. According to studies published by the NIH, fat oxidation increases significantly after 12 to 14 hours of fasting. This is when your body starts using stored body fat or fuel. Hour 14 to 16, ketone energy and mental clarity. Between 14 to 16 hours, your body shifts into ketosis. Fat is converted into ketones, a powerful fuel for your brain. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows ketones may improve brain function and reduce oxidative stress. This is why many people report better focus, clear thinking, stable energy. No more energy crashes. Hour 16 to 18, the autophagy zone. Now we enter one of the most important benefits of OMAD. Autophagy. This is your body's internal cleaning system. The concept was so important that it earned the 1216 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. During autophagy, damaged cells are broken down. Toxins are cleared. Whole proteins are recycled. Think of it as deep cellular repair. Research supported by the World Health Organization links cellular damage to aging and chronic diseases. Autophagy helps counter that. Hours 20 to 22 growth hormone boosts. Now comes a surprising benefit. Your body increases human growth hormone. A study from the NIH show fasting can increase HGH levels by up to 1300% to 2000%. Why does this matter? Because HGH protects muscle mass, support fat loss, improves recovery. So contrary to popular belief, your body is not burning muscles, it's protecting it. Hour 23, peak fat burning and insulin sensitivity. By hour 23, your body is fully in fat burning mode. Insulin sensitivity is at its peak. Your cells are ready to absorb nutrients efficiently. According to research from the American Diabetes Association, improved insulin sensitivity helps reduce risk of type 2 diabetes. Your system is now reset. Breaking the OMAD fast critical step. This is where most people mess up. After one meal a day fasting, your body is highly sensitive. What you eat matters more. Step 1. Protein first, like chicken, eggs, fish, steak. Helps rebuild muscle. Step 2. Healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, nuts. It keeps energy stable. At step 3, vegetables and minerals. Leafy green, magnesium and potassium. A nutrients dense meal prevent crashes and supports recovery. Adaptation phase. It's an important reality check. Let's be honest. Switching to OMAD overnight is tough. In the first week, you may feel headaches, fatigue, irritability. This is often due to electrolyte loss. According to health experts, lower insulin equal to more sodium loss. Solution: add a pinch of salt to water and transition slowly. Delay breakfast. Extend fasting window gradually. Who should avoid OMAD? OMAD fasting is not for everyone. Avoid it if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, have eating disorders, take diabetes or blood pressure medication, have high stress or poor sleep. Always consult a healthcare professional first. Conclusion. So, is OMAD or one day a meal starvation? No, it's a metabolic shift. A switch from constant feeding to strategic fueling. Backed by science, OMAD can boost fat burning, improve insulin sensitivity, trigger cellular repair. But it must be done correctly. You are not starving your body. You are giving it time to heal. Have you ever tried 1 meal a day fasting? Did you hit that hunger wall or feel the energy boost? Drop your experience in the comment. And if you want more science-backed health content like this, hit subscribe.